Hey friend, I'm Olivia. Welcome back to Volcano Princess. Last month we had the Birdie Festival and there was some talk about the Great Degraduation. They're using the two words kind of interchangeably. I've been feeling a little strange since I woke up today. My face is all itchy. What the hell is going on? So we finished our job and we got paid. We got some discount vouchers and now we got to pick something else. Let's take the gold. We have news. The Great Degeneration. We have a church altar now. Let's go see our daughter. Papa, are you going to a party or something? What's wrong? Your arm. How? Is this that graduation thing? Is there something wrong with Papa? There's nothing wrong with him who's talking in the third person. If you go out looking like this, you'll be arrested for research, right? Don't worry, I'll just cover my arms. You two need to keep it a secret, okay? Of course, I won't. I don't want my Papa to be taken away. Even if someone threats my life, I won't say anything. Papa is the most important person to me. If I can't even protect him as a knight, then who can I protect? Oh, thank you, my Knight of Honor. I mean it, Papa. I know. She has something she wants to say? Lebsa is my best friend. That's nice, dear. Rose can't wait to express her happiness. Let's chat. Modesty and humility. Give pocket money. She's gonna go feed the pigeons. Oh, it's Benson! When I stand by the sea, my head goes completely empty. I don't want to think about anything. It seems that being in trance can still be meaningful. It can relax people's tense spirit for a short period of time. Although they're awake, they still feel rested. So you're resting while being entranced by the sea? A small break from trivial worries in life. Can I challenge you? Oh, I'm not very smart, so I don't think the bait will work. Yeah. Let's just consult instead. Exercise? I used to practice archery in the forest. Can we give you a gift? Would you like a cookie? Thank you for my birthday present. And happy July. Are you ready for the second half of the year? That was lucky. Talk to the guard. Every good soldier dares to take risks. Chat. My eldest brother is brave and skilled knight. I will definitely be as good as him. Let's go to the altar. What a beautiful place. Shiny. St. Luke's Cathedral welcomes all devotees. You can pray for the god's grace in front of the statue, reducing darkness. Or you can trade your prestige for the teachings of wise men and solve academic problems. Shiny. Let's talk to Hackett. Is this your first time at the altar? The people here are quiet, but it seems they're all good people. Chat. Speaking of which, I lived at the altar for a while when I was a child, so I'm pretty familiar with it. Have you eaten the pastries made by the nuns? It's a skill handed down from their ancestors. It's said that only the pious can eat them. Huh? You've tried them? Shh, it's a secret. Don't tell anyone. I, Hackett, will never pass up any kind of food. I was punished by the nuns later, which was pretty embarrassing. Hello, I'm Connie. I'm a nun here. If you need any help, you can always come to me. If this is your first time here, you should visit the Central Church. It seems I haven't formally introduced myself yet. I'm Lon Hill. It's nice to meet you. I came to the altar when I was a child, but it was a little different back then. This place was renovated a few years ago. They added some new murals and sculptures. I heard the public purse paid for these things. But it's true that the number of followers of the Volcano goddess has increased in recent years, so perhaps people are happy to see money spent on these places. Will you be my friend? Is this your first visit to the altar? You should talk to the wise old man over there. Do you need math tutoring? I like solving math problems. If you have any formulas or theorems you don't understand, you can always come and ask me. Would you like some bread? Hi, Nina. It's the first time I've seen you at the church. You haven't been to this side of the altar before, right? I work part-time at the altar as a cleric, so come see me when you want to talk to someone. Practicing divination can be boring sometimes. We know this already. Wow, you do divination? That's awesome. I'm not that good yet. I'm still learning from the Archbishop. Speaking of which, you can go to the Archbishop for guidance in your studies. As long as you have prestige to spend, he's always happy to help those who ask. I'm Bishop Claire. You may ask me anything on your mind. Horse guidance! I will take this one because it's at 100. And I will take these two. And that's almost all of my fame spent. Have you sought guidance from the bishop? Have you found secrets to improving your grades? Let's go to the valley. Oh. This is the baby that was the royal prince that went missing at the start of the game. Hello, I am Ken. I can smell something. Smells like birds. Oh, what do birds smell like? Blue. Blue feathers. Beautiful. Oh, you mean my clothes? Thank you, Your Highness. Lord's Quarter. Code of Chivalry. You can just glance over it. I haven't really looked at the Knight's rules. When you're actually on the battlefield, red tape won't save your life. Even so, I'm still learning them. Consult? Talk to Craig. Not interested in monsters. The forest is quiet here. How did you find this place? I used to come here all the time with Lon. He likes to study monsters, and I came here to nap. Let's get some luck. Okay. We don't have any friends to go into the forest with us yet, so we're going to go in on our own again. Advance. Now, when we have this little wing icon, that means that bows do more damage and swords do half damage. So if we get rid of one of them, we're less likely to take any damage. Then we can defend. And we can use the bow again. Take the golden road. Heart Bloom. You have entered the Holy Land, and before you are 2 doors. Which door shall you open? The Gate of Victory. Oops. Did not know that would bring me into a battle. Advance. We'll get rid of the stronger one first. We got a plum. Very nice. We'll take the gold road. Full moon. Make a wish. Advance. Oh no, it's all the dudes again. And we will defend. Oh, we dodged. Very nice. Get rid of you. And defend. We dodged one of them. Defend. Oh, we still only dodge one at a time. We did better, but not good enough. I really want to see the scenery at the end. Let's go to the lake and collect our food. Are you farming? You harvested a lot. Can we cook anything? We can. Let's do some cooking. Talk to Mona. The fish in the lake are delicious. They have too many spines. Do you think about cooking when you look at the fish in the lake? They definitely look like they'd make a good lunch. But when I come to the lake, I mainly just enjoy the views. I feel happy watching the fish swim freely. Me too, but the sweet and sour fish you make is super delicious. It's definitely one of my favorites of yours. Soldier, you went to the Birdie Festival last month too, didn't you? We've been talking about the flyer in the barracks lately, with the great degraduation and all. Let's rest. And we'll ride the boat. Go to the restaurant. Shiny. Eat some food. Talk to the politician with the spelling mistake. You've also heard about the new great degeneration that came out of the opening ceremony of St. Elmo's College, right? Shh, keep your voice down. This is still confidential. Why? What are you afraid of? People have never heard of it, don't know what we're talking about. The theory itself is crazy enough. Scientists are crazy. We should be thinking about how we can use it to get votes in the future. Oh, they're definitely politicians. Let's talk to the civilian woman. On Birdie Day, I saw my husband handing out flyers in the square with Great Degraduation printed on them. I don't know how to read, so I let others read it to me, but it's too scary. I hate to think about what he must be studying. Derek. Your name is spelled different too. People always hope that they can leave something behind. Chat. Don't be too obsessed with happiness, especially if you don't have the ability to achieve it yet. Can I give you a gift? Do you eat like blue flowers? The flower language of forget-me-not has a lovely story. Who doesn't want to be remembered forever by the one they love? Neat. Let's go back to the lake. And we'll row the boat some more. And row the boat some more. Build some stats. Let's go home. Have a nap. Go back to the lake. Row the boat. Go back home. Use the last energy point. And now we can plan for the month. Do this one. Oh, all the others are finished. Let's hang out with Lebsa and Mona. Wind curve shot complete. Rose, do you remember when you asked me where the word volcano came from? I'm really curious. Is there any interesting legend? In order to answer your question, I slipped into the basement of the Altar Library yesterday and looked through some ancient books. Among them, there was a book called Fire from the Earth, which mentions the ancient Healthlot people's belief in a fire god. They believe that the fire god Volca lived in the center of the earth, directly below Mount Lucia. And so this place was called Volcano by them. The word volcano came from the name of their god, Volca. Wow! Wouldn't it be amazing if there really was a fire god in the center of the earth who could make all volcanoes grow upwards and give them an infinite source of heat? Yes, I like this legend. I always feel that there's a common fantasy between ancient humans. It's very romantic. Oh no, the soup got burnt. Father, I have brought the other two lords with me. Greetings to His Majesty the King. Good day, Your Majesty the King. The main reason for summoning you all here today is to prepare for the Volcano Festival in 3 months' time. The Volcano Festival has not been held for several years, so I'm sure you are all aware of its importance to our country. The theory of the Great Generation, which has recently taken the nation by storm, has been explained to me in great detail by Claude. The contribution of scholars to academic research cannot be ignored, but a hypothesis with such a horrific undertone is extremely detrimental to the political image of our country, especially so close to the Volcano Festival. If competitors from neighboring countries were to come to participate in the competition, are allowed to obtain this research, the consequences will be unthinkable. Therefore, you must keep a close watch on the departments that hold key information so that nothing gets out, especially the research team at St. Elmo's College. Of course, Your Majesty. But while everyone is here, I would like to show you the latest discoveries this month. Oh? Is that the Heathcote fossil that was just dug up? The guys came back yesterday and started yelling. I'd like to see what's so special about it. If it's just a normal fossil, we've seen quite a few of them in previous months. They don't reveal any new information except for a different species and age. It's no ordinary fossil, to be precise. It's a tombstone. Time? It's too early to draw any conclusions. Wow, what a big stone! A beautiful color indeed. Have you seen any similar stones in the forest? No, this is the first time one like this. How interesting. I even feel a sense of familiarity from it. What do you mean by that? It's just a physical sensation. I'm not entirely sure myself. Anyway, I'll send more men to investigate this matter. Come and assist me, Lord Byron. With all due respect. Don't forget me if there's a fight. Don't worry, I'll never forget you. Professor is good at cheering people up. Phew, finally got it done. That was a lot. See how busy you've been. Shall we go home and get a cow? Is the family going to have a cow? I can play with it. She's already gone. Racing cows? Not bad either. Look, this is a stable for our little rider. A stable? Yes, I'm a trainee knight now, so I should have a horse too. The slopes of Wild Horse Lake are full of beautiful steeds. We can go there to try and tame a wild horse. Every time I've tried to do that, the game has crashed. We will try, and hopefully it works this time. Yes, there are many fine horses there. It's also written in the Apprentice Rider's Quest. I can do it. Ah, there we go, Rose. No rush. Let me name the stables first. Well, it belongs to Rose, so what should it be called? No. We will call it Faye. Alright, that's good. We'll have lots of ponies in the future. Yeah, we will. If the game doesn't crash. Good morning, Rose. I don't know when you'll open this letter, so I'll go with a good morning. Thank you for always coming over to talk to me while I'm painting. Even though the version of you in my mind mainly exists in my fantasy, what a beautiful fantasy wouldn't exist if I had never met you. Please share that fantasy. To Rose, good afternoon, miss. I appreciate your loyalty as a fan. Here's a book for you. Read it when you have the time. There's no new news or propaganda. Let's go see daughter. The exams are this month. I'm so worried. Don't be nervous. As long as you don't come last overall, it'll be fine. Second last is still better than last. Really, Papa? I'll make sure I come second last then. We have an exclamation mark. We've done this, and this, and this. And this. We need a silver sword. Let's answer a letter. A rainstorm would be cool during this time of year. She has concerns. I want more dodge. Alright, what are your concerns? Confronted the load of Rose, Oberon decides to chat. Distressing. What's up with you? There's a classmate in class. He snatched my floss during practice class. Then it's difficult for me to do experiments well. I don't like him. It's the first time for me to digest something. I really want to get even with him. But I don't want to lower myself to the same level as him. It's a normal thing. There are unpleasant people. There are many unpleasant people in this world. Don't spoil them, my daughter. What should I do when someone does something bad again? You can bravely confront them. I am very popular in class. I'm not afraid of them. Teach him a hard lesson and show your strength. I see Papa. Papa really supports me. Take a nap. That took 4 energy points to talk with her. Chat. Favorite teacher. Professor Natalie, that's the only teacher you see. You have pocket money. Oh, right. Okay. Let's go see if we can get a horse. Let's see if the game will crash. Catch horse, consume 5. Current attributes, 6. The weather was fine with a large white cloud slowly moving across the hills. Rose is climbing up the hill and starting to look for the prey. It's a horse. The wind blows slowly through the forest and suddenly the brushes in front of Rose move unnaturally. Choose to be close to the bush. Affects the type of animal capture. Let's take the little one. That's not a horse. Let's stare bravely. Can we smile? A little animal gradually got used to the existence of dogs, no longer be wary of dogs. Rose, walking on the vast beautiful hills with it, feel very happy in my heart. Come on, let's get out of here. We got a rabbit. Let's take a nap. Eat both. Can we try catching a horse again? Let's take the big one. That looks like a horse. Ouch! I don't think we have the right stats to get a horse. Let's go to the restaurant and eat some food. At least the game didn't crash. That's amazing. We don't have enough to go adventuring. Humanity sucks, don't you think? If you can survive in this hopeless world, I must admit, I really admire you. Today's story is also very old, maybe older than this country. Chat. People are often easily deceived by superficial things. Let's see. Do I have... I do. I have some more food. We have enough points to go into the forest. use all the things. Shiny. How expensive are the weapons? That's the one that this wants me to get. Wait. I still need to make a friend. Let's purchase the silver sword. Let's increase defense. We have enough points, we can go into the forest. Oh, shiny. Hi, cat. I have fish, can I give the cat fish? We'll chat with everyone. Nina's watching the store today, so let's head back. Is Nina really your sister? No, I've just taken care of her since she was little. But we're so close, we're basically sisters. You're like a sister to me too. I don't have any siblings. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to have other children in my family. It's great to have you and Nina by my side. Don't have any siblings, you say? Interesting. I thought you were watching the store, Nina. Schoolwork seems to be getting more difficult lately. Rose, you haven't decided on your future career yet, have you? Yeah, I don't think it's the right time to think about it yet. Have you already decided? Well, when I was younger, my family decided to let me try being a priestess. It just so happened that I like to spend my time at the altar. Strangely enough, I grew up with a very unsettled personality, and was only able to concentrate on my studies when I was practicing theology, which I think may also be the will of the goddess. So it seems that studying theology is your talent. I wonder where my talent lies. I don't think I have any, do I? No, Rose. The gods has a destiny for everyone. I'm about to write a novel about humans and monsters. Do you like to read novels? Well, it's not so much that I like it, more that I have to do it. I can't write anything if my head is empty. Huh? You've written something? Is that surprising? I don't think anyone other than me ever reads it, though. Tell me the name of your book. I'll go to the bookstore after class and buy it. I'm glad you said that, but I haven't had a chance to get it published yet. They have high expectations at the publishing house. Oh, sorry. It's my writing skills, no need to apologize. Can I give you a gift? Do you like bunnies? Can I have more luck? Let's talk to Lebsa. Let's chat. As soon as I ride a horse into the forest, my hunting instincts take over. I love it. No matter how many times I go, I'm still fascinated. Next time, I must let you take me there. Consult. more time we spend with her, the more likely I think we can get her ending. You look like you often go hunting in the forest. Hunting is a hunter's instinct, but killing indiscriminately will lead to disaster. Even hunters should respect the forest. Consult? I don't read romance literature. It's like the foam on beer. If you really want to experience emotions, you should experience them directly. Can I give you a gift? Do you like money? Not really. Okay. Let's go into the forest. Advance. And we'll use the bow this time. Let's go. Golden Road. Ladders in the forest. There are fewer trees here. You can even see some sunlight breaking through. In the sunlight, you spot a ladder. Why is there a ladder? Let's climb the ladder. Thud, you fell from it. Strange memories flashed before you while climbing the ladder. Your thoughts became chaotic. You have entered the Holy Land, and before you are two doors. Which one shall you open? The Gate of Life. Because if we open the Gate of Victory, we get thrown into battle. Advance. We will... use the bow first. Take the gold road. Take the gold coins. Oh no. We dodged, very nice. Use some defense. Dodged twice again, excellent. We beat the three dudes. Very nice. Advance. Oh, there's a hot spring. Oh, I didn't dodge any of those. You're not allowed to heal? How rude. Oh. We're gonna level up? Like, it's getting better. Not great, but it's getting better. Let's go to town. Not this one. I meant this one. Let's buy the sword. Silver sword. Yes. And let's get the silver bow. Now we can go home. And we can plan. Got acquainted with Professor Natalie, new courses unlocked. Instructor Natalie gave each student their own training handbook. How thoughtful. You can choose your extracurricular training after each lesson. What will you choose this time? Strength training. Oh, we didn't do too terribly. My progression has no destination. A small trader is swaying by the door. Want to see her goods? These goods of mine are collected from all over the world. They're real rare treasures. What you got? Ooh. Plus 20 defense. 15 attack. I don't want the apple and the sword. I think I can afford them both. Yes. Now we're broke. You've got a good eye. See you next time. Oh, that's one. Let's read our letters. Dear Rose, it was fascinating meeting you. I wanted to send you a stack of books, but thought you might be troubled by it. It's wonderful to know someone like you exists in the world, no matter how long you may exist for. That's ominous. It's fun to keep improving ourselves. News. The Volcano Kingdom is set to develop new trade routes with many southern federations. As well as we all know, the new southern harbour is an ice-free port, which will significantly increase trade speed. Volcano Festival coming soon. How many spectacular duels will happen this year? At the Volcano Festival in October. Contests for dueling, painting, and beauty. Have you decided which to join? I look forward to all contestants giving their all in contests. The favorite bounty hunter among many employers, Z. Not only has he consecutively completed many challenging quests and is well known for his excellent archery skills, what's more surprising is that it seems he's likely the only senior, he's only a senior at St. Elmo's. Let's chat with Lon. Excuse me, sir. Is Miss Rose home? Could this be Rose's friend? Hey, Lon. Are we going for a walk? Alright, let's go. Don't stay out too late, Rose. I know, Papa. Surprise question. Did you see any weird shadows when you were a kid? Why are you asking about this all of a sudden? I'm just interested. I have many people about it. Craig said that when he was a child he was playing the piano in his room one night and suddenly the black shadow of a magical beast appeared on top of the piano and the sound of the keys turned into the hiss of a ghost. When Nina was a child, she was playing hide and seek at the altar, and when she climbed into the attic she found a witch with no face. Remind me to stay away from the altar attic. Z saw human corpses laying in the snow in the mountains, surrounded by a circle of snowy owl's feathers, like some kind of mysterious ritual. Both Hackett and Benson witnessed the human demon war when they were young, and it was brutal. So what you're telling me is every character in this game has significant trauma. How about you? Me? I never saw anything strange. But I feel like you enjoy dark and mysterious stories. And you like to study monsters. Is there any special reason behind that? Oh, am I really so easy to see through, Rose? When I was a child, I did stumble across a place where monsters lived in the depths of the Forgotten Forest. It wasn't all scary monsters like Professor said. On the contrary, I saw a golden lake in the forest. There were many small birds around the lake, magical deer, fish with shiny scales. Even the sheep were beautiful. There was a woman by the lake. She had long white hair. She told me that she was also a monster. But to me, she was more like an elf or a fairy. I asked her a lot of questions. Where did the monsters come from? Are all monsters evil? Are the monsters going to destroy the human race? But she just smiled and didn't answer my questions. When I grew tired, she told me to close my eyes and take a nap. When I woke up, I was already on the outskirts of the Forgotten Forest. I tried to find my way back to the lake, but the guards found me and told me that my parents had been looking for me for a long time. I learned that I had been in the forest for 3 days. It's no wonder they were concerned for my welfare. When I was a little older, I snuck back into the forest again and walked the same path, but I never found that magical place again. Looking back now, it was like a brief yet profound dream, and no one believed me except for Greg. I guess it's difficult for anyone to believe that there is such a sacred place in such a gloomy forest. I've always wondered if the woman was the Owl Princess. She was standing by the lake like some kind of deity. Sorry, I'm monologuing. No, it's the first time I've heard this kind of story. What genre is it? Sure enough, even Rose thinks it's just a story. I guess it counts as fantasy. Huh? You mean it isn't just a story? I may be a storyteller, but I don't tell this story to just anyone. I feel like I have enough of a bond with you to tell it. I didn't expect you to understand. That's human nature. I'm sorry, I thought this was just how writers talk. So you really have met the Owl Princess? Well, that's a secret, isn't it? I'm back! Papa, there's going to be a summer dance at school next month. You seem to be looking forward to it, Rose. Who are you going to dance with? I did get a few invitations, but I haven't thought about it yet. Why don't you decide for me? Let's dance with Lon. Yeah, I think Lon is good too. Thank you, Papa. I've decided to go with Lon. Okay, have fun. Will do. We bought the sword. And I think I will leave it here for now. Next time when we come back, we will continue. Once again, I am Olivia and this is Volcano Princess. And until then, have a safe journey.